My name is Ria and I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines. It's always a dream to work in the UK as a nurse, but achieving the required scores for IELTS has been very challenging. The scores for my last test was short of only 0.5 and I was planning to retake the exam, but COVID-19 happened. I nearly gave up, but my aunt in the UK introduced me to EANS. I was encouraged by the success stories of other international nurses, how EANS helped them with their journey, the obstacle. It's really difficult, especially with the IELTS exam test. So I signed up last October. We agreed to a plan which included a preparation for IELTS. Then EANS connected me with sponsors who might be interested to consider my interest in working in the UK. Within a week, they able to arrange for sponsorship interviews, and it was successful. I got a job offer subject to for me to pass the IELTS. That's the hard thing because the test center in the Philippines remained closed because of COVID-19. And then I got a call from Maria last December 2nd, and she broke the news that I can enter the UK as a senior carer, and my previous IELTS score was good enough for the visa application. At first, I have some doubts about my visa, but I trusted EANS, and within 3 weeks of my application, my visa was granted. Most agencies in the Philippines, they will only assist you or help you if your requirements are completed, especially the IELTS exam. But with EANS, they will help you starting with the preparation of your IELTS and then the visa application. So if you're planning to work in the UK, I recommend EANS. They will help you with your journey from IELTS preparation, visa application, and your journey here in the UK.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening if you are in the Philippines, and hello, good morning, good day, wherever. If you're watching us right now, hi, and say hi to me as well. Yeah, don't be rude, okay? Because today we've got a very special, topic, and this is where you can find out if you can actually bring your dependents to the UK, right? And of course, a lot of you, of course, are very, very much interested in getting your dependents to live with you. Of course, the family that stays together, well, they live in the UK together, right? So don't forget to say hi, hello to our 16,000 viewers, and welcome to our show today. Our topic, of course, is can I bring my dependents to the UK? And the answer to that is a simple yes. Okay. Of course, the only thing that's preventing you in bringing your dependents with you to the UK is, of course, getting a sponsorship, right? And it's not very easy. It's not very complicated as well. But we'll break it down into bits and pieces in today's episode. And so, if you got any questions, just type it down in the comment section down below. I will answer all your questions. And of course, don't forget to join us this coming Saturday because we have our hybrid event. If you are here in the UAE, make sure to come and join us in Jumeirah Creekside Hotel, right? It's 10 a.m. for the nurses and 1 p.m. For the skilled workers, or those of you who want to join us as a senior carer, right? Okay. Don't forget, of course, to like and share, this video so more people can see us. more people. We can reach out to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, of course, where so you don't miss out any updates. Correct. And someone is calling me, but whoever is calling me right now, I'm not going to answer because I'm with you guys, right? I'm dedicated to you. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michael. I'm the business development head of Ian's, and I'm here today to give some clarity to you whether you can bring your dependents to the UK with you once you've secured a sponsorship, of course, or if there's another way to do it, really. Okay. Now, before we go to that, let's say hi to a few people. Okay. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment on the section down below. We'll say hi to a few people very, very quickly when we come back. So don't go away, guys. Don't go away.
Hello, New Delhi.
And there you have it, guys. Again, inviting those registered nurses. If you have an active nursing license, feel free to join us this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. UAE time, of course. If you are outside of the UAE, no problem. We can still accommodate you if you join us via Zoom. Okay. Now, on to the discussion with how you can bring independence with you. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to define really. We need to define whether it's who your dependents are. Okay. Now, if you listen to me closely, okay, and you really need to, because some of you are asking me, Michael, can I bring my mum? Can I bring my dad? Can I bring my sister? Can I bring my cousin? Can I bring my neighbor? Oh my gosh. Can I bring my sister's daughter or son? I know you guys are related. Okay, you guys are relatives. You live together your whole life. But the question really is, what's the definition of a dependent? Okay. Well, first of all, your dependents, okay, is considered as your husband or your wife, okay, and your children below 18 years old. Yep. Now, yes, children below 18 years old. Yeah, I know. If they're above 18 years old, and if they're 18 and above 18 years old, we can still try. There's no harm in doing it, but it's going to be hard for you. Okay. Now, for the husband or the wife, partners, there's so many definitions of a partner, right? You can consider your partner, okay, as a dependent if you guys are husband and wife. Okay, you guys are married. If you guys are if you are a common partner-in-law, okay, meaning to say you guys have been living together, but not really married. Okay, and that's okay. A partner can also be of the same sex, so you don't have to worry about that as well, right? Now, very, very interesting because we've done so much of this in the past, wherein people are able to get their same-sex partner, okay, where people are able to bring in the partner who they're not married, but they have been living together more than 2 years. Yeah, and also we also have very good experience in case with bringing a dependent who is more than 18 years old. Okay, so if you're wondering if Ian's can help you, we definitely can. Right now, the next question is, okay, the next question is, how can I bring my dependents to the UK? Now that we have identified that the dependent is your partner, okay, and your children, okay, not your mom, not your dad, not your cousin, your brother-in-law or your nephew. No, 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 no. It's just your partner and your children. Okay, those are the dependents. Yeah. Now, how do we then bring your dependents to the UK? Well, first of all, you need to secure yourself a sponsorship. Okay. Now, a sponsorship, okay, will allow you to have your COS and your visa, your skilled worker visa. Okay. Now, once you've got your COS, okay, once you've got your COS, we can then apply for you together with the whole family. Okay, we launch the application together, you get the approval of your visa together, and you all fly together as a family. Okay, it's that easy, really. Yeah, it's that easy. Okay, you just need to make sure to get a sponsorship. Okay, now before we go on to that, the next question that we're going to answer is, what are the requirements for dependents? Okay, but before we go into that, let's say hi to a few people, and of course, let's answer some questions. Okay. And again, don't forget, if you haven't registered and paid for our upcoming event this coming Saturday, please do so. It's here in the comment section down below. Just click on the link and it will take you directly to the payment page. Okay. So we have here Sumya Kalpani. Hello, thank you for watching. From Marian, hello. We have got Fajinsha Amamas. Thank you for watching. I'm so interested in your program, How to Move to the UK. It's fairly easy. We'll discuss everything that you need to know. Just join us this coming Saturday, either in person or via Zoom. Okay. From Ayan Hassan. Only for nurses? No. If you missed the episode yesterday, I talked about is Ian's webinar only for nurses and carers? And the answer to that is no, right? We cater to everybody, and you will be able to understand how we can help you regardless of your experience, regardless of your educational background. Yeah, we'll help you get to the UK. Right. Fajinsha Amamas, how about nurse? Is it possible to get skilled worker visa? Yes, very possible, 100%. Guys, see, we've helped a real estate agent, we've helped a hairstylist, we've helped a manicurist, we've helped a salesman, a marketing person, admin person, finance person, even a cleaner, someone who does cleaning in an office building. We've helped policemen, drivers. So there's nothing really impossible in what we do. It's just a matter of you guys understanding how we can do it for you. Okay. Now I'm getting another call, right? I'm wondering if I can pick up one call during this live session. Let me think about it. Okay. Let's say hi to Rahul Karanata. Hello. Who else do we have here? Is it possible to just send my CV to know if I'm qualified? Well, Ian, to be honest with you, none of you are eligible at the moment. Yes, despite you having years of experience, okay, despite you having this and that, there is a set of documents and requirements set forth by the Home Office. The Home Office guys are the ones approving your visa application. Okay. And there are immigration rules surrounding this application. So there's a lot of things that you need to understand. and you will be able to understand it if you attend our webinar this coming Saturday, wherein we will discuss about the process, the documents that you need, immigration rules, the opportunities that we can provide for you, and of course, most of all, how you can get connected to our employers in the UK, right? So just if you have any questions, just type it down below, and we'll answer that later on. Now, going back to our topic, what are the requirements for you to be able to bring independence? It's fairly easy. Once you have your COS with you, or certificate of sponsorship, you will need that to use that for your dependent visa application. Okay. Now, um, your partner would need to have a TB test. Your partner would need to have a police clearance as well. Okay. Now, your kids will need to have a proper certification that they don't need the TB test, especially if they're aged below 12 years old. And that's it. Other than that, you need to have proof of relationship, of course. So that would mean to say, for those of you who are married and planning to bring their husband or wife, then you just need the proof of marriage or marriage certificate, really. You will also need to, they will also need to be able to provide a proof of bill, so that we can evidence to the Home Office that you guys are living in the same house together. Or if you guys are living apart because you are working elsewhere, and you're a migrant, you're an overseas worker, that's fine. We can deal with that for you. Now, your kids would also need to have a birth certificate, okay, as a proof that you guys are related to each other, of course. And of course, you guys will need a valid passport. Very, very important, right? Now, the good thing about this is that Ian's is a solicitor's company as well. We've got a team of lawyers who's dedicated to serve you, who's dedicated to assist you with your own visa application for the skilled workers. And of course, if you're planning to bring the whole family with you, we can help you bring everybody. Okay. Again, just the dependents. Yeah. And you know now who the dependents are. Yeah. Okay. Now, what else do we have here, guys? From Ayan Hassan, is that a free webinar? Our webinar on Saturday is actually a paid event, okay, which I already discussed with you guys yesterday. I explained it to you why, hiring a solicitor in the UK, just to give you an advice on which path to take, how you can take your dependents, would actually cost you £300 per hour, okay? But on Saturday, it's going to be like 2-3 hours worth of information, and you just only need to pay £79.99. Okay. And if you are here in the UAE, it would cost around about maybe 400 AED, 400 dirhams. So it's not too bad. Yeah. Do you have webinar scheduled here in Singapore? Palacios Adiso. Okay. Palacios, we don't have. You can join this coming Saturday, okay, via Zoom, because you are in Singapore, or you can travel to Dubai and join us in person, right? But at the moment, we don't have any plans of visiting the Singapore, right? But most recently, we've done our hybrid events in Sri Lanka, in India, in New Delhi, here in Dubai, of course. We've done that as well in several parts of the UK, and hopefully soon we'll do it in the Philippines, in Canada, and many other places. Okay. Now, of course, guys, it's very, very important. I understand it's important for you guys to be able to get your whole family, okay, to live with you, right? When you're in the UK, it's so hard to be apart from family. I understand that. Okay. However, some of you are probably asking, well, Michael, how much is it? How much is it, to bring the whole family to the UK? it's quite costly, really. You will need to prepare for it. Okay, so our advice for you guys is go if you're not able to afford the whole process, the visa application fees, the ticket fees, and so on and so forth, then just go by yourself. It will take you probably 3 to 6 months to save up some money, to bring in your whole family, and that's it, really. It will be much easier for you to go there yourself, um, find a place where you and the whole family can settle down, probably a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment, and then we can apply for you even if you're already inside the UK, right? But the cost really is, if you have, for your partner, for your dependent, it's run about 232 pounds. No, it's 247 pounds now. There is an increase, slight increase. 247 pounds for the visa application fee, 110 pounds for the biometrics fee. So this is the time where you go to the VFS and do your fingerprint scanning, your photo, and so on. Okay. The same goes with your children. Okay, 232 for the first child, and then there will be a discounted price for every child after the first one. Okay. Your ticket fare would roughly cost about £500 per head. Yeah. And then you also need to prepare, of course, if you're coming from a country where, well, you don't, well, no country is in the red list anymore, so you don't need to have the PCR per se. You can do the antigen test, which is quite cheaper, just to make sure that the airlines that you're boarding will be able to accommodate you, because the country, the UK, would not be requiring you to do antigen test, most especially if you already done your vaccination, 2 doses. But the airlines, they still require it. Some of them do. So make sure to check with the airlines that you're going to be getting on before you fly. Okay. Now, what else do we have here? Now, again, it's fairly easy as long as you have yourself a sponsor. And now the question again is, Michael, do we need a show money? Yeah, show money. Okay. Well, I'll get to that in just a bit. Okay. Now, if you have any specific questions for us, that's okay. You can send us an email at dubaiteam@ians-group.com. That's dubaiteam@ians-group.com. Okay. If you have any questions about your dependents, if you're uncertain if you will be able to get them or you'll be able to fly with them, do let us know and we can help you with that. Yeah, fantastic. Now, what else do we have here? Now, guys, a very very interesting topic. We have also opening, okay, in our UAE office. If you guys are interested, we have openings for copywriters, graphic designers, social media specialists, IELTS trainer, HR, presenter, accounts officer, salespeople, marketing people, and so many more. Okay. If you want to be part of our team, you can drop your CV at recruitment@ians-group.com. Okay, perfect. Now, how many of you here are watching as a nurse? Come on. Okay, comment down below. Yeah. If you are, you're welcome to join us. Okay, in the morning this coming Saturday, right? 10 a.m. UAE time, right? Come in person or attend, via Zoom, but it's better for you guys to come in person. Okay. It's a free event for registered nurses. If you're a registered nurse, then you're welcome to come for free. Okay. Try not to bring your kids. Okay. Because you want to make sure that you're focused on the session. Try not to bring your husband because he's gonna say, "Hey, let's go home. I'm hungry." Okay, or maybe your wife is gonna say, "Hey, let's go shopping instead of attending this free event." Okay, so that's a free event for you guys. Okay. From Marian Nozid, my children are coming from the Philippines. Can we process the dependent visa here in Dubai? Absolutely. Yes, we can do that. And that's the beauty of having a connection with Ian's, because you can easily access our help, our guidance, our advice, and we can easily get the ball rolling for you. Okay. From Gift on Yenma from YouTube. Hi, Michael. Good to see your face again. Hi, Gift. Hello. How are you? Thank you for watching today. Right now, guys, let me see if I have a copy of a COS here because I want to show you something really. I wanna make you see. Okay. I don't think I do. Right, because the next question that I'm going to answer is, do I need show money? Do you need show money? Okay. The answer to that question is a yes and a no. Okay. In your COS, your certificate of sponsorship, there is a field in there, right? Certify or tick to certify that the sponsor will handle the maintenance of the main applicant and the dependents. Okay. If the answer in that field of your COS is a yes, a Y, then you don't need a show money. And in most cases, A-rated sponsors, which we have, by the way, they usually take that as a yes. So most of our candidates, or all our candidates, the ones who are already in the UK, they were able to bring their family with them with zero show money. Right? Now, if it's a no, then that's okay. You just need to make sure that you've got a certain amount of money, right, in your bank account, okay, in at least 28 days prior to the visa application of your dependent. How much is it per head? It's around about £1,280, I think, if I'm not mistaken, £1,280 per person, per dependent, okay, which needs to be in your bank account before 28 days before or prior to the submission of their visa application. Okay, so it would need some, how do you say that? We need some preparation, but only if you're getting a rubbish sponsor. But all our sponsors, all our employees in the UK, they've got A rating as a sponsor, and therefore you don't need a show money. Okay, very, very easy. Now, from GIF Onion, I'm a registered nurse. I wish to migrate as a senior carer. I have my care certificate and ARTS UK VR required score. How long will the process take? Now, if you are a registered nurse and you've got all the certificates and all the requirements, we should be able to help you, get lined up for interviews. Okay, if you are already part of our Momentum Club, make sure to email your recruitment consultant. But if you're not, then we won't be able to help you for now. Okay, so you need to make sure to join us this coming Saturday. Okay. From Ayan Hazan again. Ayan, you are getting the best out of this session. I like it. You're asking questions. How about IELTS requirements? I'm not a nurse, and so on, right? But one of the mandatory requirements that all of you would need is your IELTS. What type of IELTS and what score? I'm going to discuss that this coming Saturday. Okay. But regardless of regardless of your occupation at the moment, whatever it is that you're going to be applying for in the UK, you would need IELTS test. Okay. From Isaac Bahom, Isaac Bahom. Good to be part of this. Thank you. Saying hi to Emerson from Dubai, cohort 10. Hello. Thank you for watching, Emerson. If you got any questions, just write down in the comment section below and we'll answer that for you. Now, for those of you who just joined us, and again, hello to our 20,000 followers or 20,000 viewers. Thank you again for watching our session for today. Now, for those of you who just tuned in, we've already talked about if you can bring your dependents to the UK, and the answer to that question is, of course, a big yes. Who are your dependents? It would be the dependents are considered to be your partner meaning your wife or your husband, your common in-law partner, meaning you guys are not married, but you guys have been living together for some time now, or same-sex partners, okay? Now, the children can also come. Dependents can be considered children 18 below or below 18, okay? Now, other than that, we've also discussed about the requirements. You would just need to have a proof of relationship, of course, their birth certificate, your marriage certificate. If you guys are not married, you need to have proof of bills, having the same address, joint bank account, something like that, pictures, okay, which will make your case stronger, as long as we can evidence to the Home Office if you that you guys are living for more than 2 years now, okay. This is especially in most of the cases for those of you who are not married, and that's okay. Yeah. They will also need a TB test if you're coming from the Philippines, India, South Africa, Sri Lanka. If you're coming from the Middle East, you don't need the TB test, really. Okay. What again do we have here? Romel Baruga watching from Abu Dhabi. Hi, Romel. How are you? If you're free on Saturday, come down in Jumeirah Creekside Hotel. Join us in person if you haven't attended any of our events or webinar, so that you can find out how you can go to the UK, right? From Francis. Hi, I have a question. How long does Ian take to submit person visa application after the COS has been assigned? After the COS has been assigned, Francis, our caseworker would need to check when is the available date, okay, for your visa application to be booked. In some countries, there's a long queue, okay. For example, if I were to assign your COS today, we can easily log into the VFS website and check when is the nearest date for your visa appointment, and then that's it, really. Okay. From Isaac, how do you migrate without the IELTS exam? It's pretty simple. There are people who are actually exempted in taking the IELTS test, and these people are those who have gotten their degree, master's degree, PhD in the UK, right? So if you got that, then you don't need to take IELTS, okay? Fantastic. Now, there's so many other things that I'd like to talk to you about, guys. But before that, let's take a quick break, okay? And I will see you guys in a bit. Don't go away. home, right? That's how we do our hybrid events, guys. Come on. I feel so excited for this coming Saturday. We've got hundreds of people attending, and we hope to see you there, right? If you're outside of the UAE, no problem. We can still accommodate you if you join us via Zoom. Okay, there you go. That is one of our hybrid events that we've done in the past. This one is here in Dubai as well, in Sofitel Hotel downtown. We're going to talk a lot of things. We're going to talk about different topics like how you can secure yourself a visa in the UK. What's the first step? What's the second step? What are the requirements? And of course, what are the documents that you need to prepare? What qualifications do you need to have? And what's the fastest and easiest way to get to the UK? We'll also talk about the immigration rules again. There are some things that you need to understand, of course. And by the end of our event, there's only two things really that we will leave you guys with. And that's number one, all the information that you've gotten will be very, very useful. And it would seem like you don't need us anymore. And that's okay, right? You can come up to me and say, Michael, thank you for the wonderful webinar. I don't need you anymore. I've got all the information I need. I can do this on my own. And that's okay. That's really good. Or you can come to us and say, Michael, fantastic webinar. However, I want to make sure that I get to the UK the fastest way. I need your help. And we can do that for you. Okay. So if you guys if you guys are free this coming Saturday and you haven't been to any of our webinar, plan ahead, join us this coming Saturday, right? We'll have plenty of fun. We'll discuss so many things, okay? And again, there's going to be, oh my gosh, it's really, really exciting, okay? This coming Saturday, 14th May, we have the 7 a.m. UK time for registered nurses, okay? That's 10 a.m. UAE time. We've got the event for the skilled workers at 10 a.m. UK time or 1 p.m. UAE time, okay? Feel free to join us. Make sure to make your payment, okay? I will put that on the comment section down below, right there, okay? So you don't miss anything. So if you want to make your payment today, click on the link below and you can make your payment online, okay? If you got any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to us. Don't be shy. You can message us, call us, or email us anytime, but not nighttime. Okay, I also do sleep, right? So you can mail us at dubaiTeam@ians-group.com, okay, for more info. Right, there you go. We have here Hadin Nokun. Hi, how can I register for the Momentum Club since I couldn't register for the last one? Well, if you haven't, I just wrote the link down below. Just click on that and you're good to go. Okay. From Mojisola, hello, how are you, Mojisola? Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to our show. Okay. What do we have here, guys? Now, I want you to have a close look at this, okay? This is Ryan's journey with Ian's, where she joined us last December for the webinar, okay? On the month of February this year, right? She got her first job interview, okay? And see, on the 16th of February, she was able to receive a job offer. Oh my gosh. On the 29th of March, she was able to receive her COS, Certificate of Sponsorship. And guess what, guys? Ryan just sent me a message the other day showing me her visa. Oh my gosh, really, really nice. I'm so excited for Ryan, which, by the way, is coming this Saturday to, of course, share her experience with us, share her testimonial, and just encourage you guys to do the same. Okay, Ryan is working as a quality, no, cost controller turned senior carer. Oh my gosh, that's way out. I mean, what's the relation? Nothing. But the point here is whatever job you have at the moment, whatever occupation you're in right now, whatever background you have right now, it doesn't matter because we can make things happen for you. Okay? All right, guys. This has been fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Um, I'm more than excited, more than happy for this coming Saturday. And tomorrow, I will see you guys again, same time, same place. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe our Facebook pages and of course our YouTube channel so you don't miss anything. Tomorrow we'll go live again. If you have any questions, you can wait until tomorrow, or you can send us an email. Okay, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, thank you very much for watching our 21,000 viewers. Oh my gosh. And I will see you guys tomorrow again. Okay? Goodbye, everyone. Have a great night.